In a world ruled by algorithms, what can a 90s protest band teach us about getting noticed today? Would you stay underground and unheard of, or build visibility so your message actually lands? Today, we unpack how Rage Against the Machine hacked a corporate system to spread radical ideas and how you can do the same on LinkedIn, YouTube, and TikTok. Welcome to Talk Fluence. I'm Dr. Z, a medical doctor who enjoys comparing what music has done to what coaches and course creators can do to build visibility and brand awareness on social media. And this is Rage Against the Scroll. Right now, there are 4.95 billion people on social media. That's more than half the world's population. But most posts get crickets. Less than 5% reach their audience. So if you're a coach, a course creator, or an entrepreneur and consultant who is impact driven, here's the truth. Visibility isn't optional. It's survival. It's how you attract clients, build trust, and scale your impact. Today, let's break down how Rage Against the Machine became globally visible without compromising their message. How the same principles apply to modern day social media. And the visibility to leads flywheel you can start using today. So let's talk about people, principles versus reach. Let's go back. It's 1992. Rage Against the Machine just dropped their first cassette. Do you remember those little tiny things called cassettes? No label, no budget, just raw energy and righteous fury. They didn't want to go corporate, but their goal wasn't obscurity. It was impact. Staying visible wasn't an option. Sounds familiar? You want to help people, not just post motivational quotes into the void. So let's unpack that. Number one, visibility starts with clarity. What are your red lines? Define your tone, values, and non-negotiables before you start scaling. The next part, let's talk about creative control clauses. Epic Records promise Rage Against the Machine full creative control. Tom Morello said, Epic agreed to everything we asked, and they followed through since. What mattered most wasn't signing a deal. It was staying true while scaling reach. So what can we learn? Number two, write your creative control clause for social. What do you stand for? What content will you never post? And how should your message sound across all platforms? Without this, growth gets murky. With it, growth becomes alignment. Let's get into part three. Visibility unlocks impact. With label distribution, Rage's debut hit triple platinum. Killing in the Name went global. Protest lyrics hit mainstream radio. Their message reached arenas. So what can we learn from this? Number three, think like a distributor. Repurpose your best content across platforms. Use email, reels, carousels, lives. And visibility compounds when you distribute smart. So let's deal with micro challenges for a break. And when we come back, let's take a break here. And when we come back, we'll look at a micro challenge that we can implement. We're back. So here's the challenge. Screenshot your best performing posts from the last 30 days. What made it work? What was the hook? The format, the time it went out. In other words, look at your analytics. So your audience is already telling you what they love. Now give them more of it. Say, so let's talk about the flywheel stage one, attract. Rage Against the Machine built early buzz with authenticity. Street shows, flyers, bootlegs. So what is your version? Short form video, honest storytelling, or shareable value? So what can we learn from this? Number 4, post when the audience engagement peaks. This creates 7 times more impact. Use native formats. Don't outsource your voice. In other words, don't go for the AI voice as yet. Flywheel stage number 2, convert. Their cassettes sold 3,000 copies before any label deal. That's list building 101. For you, that's lead magnets, DM invites, and free trainings. So what can we learn from this? Number 5, each post equal 1 call to action. Whether it's save this, DM me when ready, or grab the guide, keep it clear and intentional. And this also applies to your social media pages. Don't say share, like, and leave a comment. Those are too many call to actions. Pick one, either share, either like, or leave a comment. But don't say all 3 in every video. Flywheel stage number 3, the close. More visibility equals more leverage. Rage Against the Machine funded activism, not just albums. For you, visibility fuels enrollment. But closing comes from connection. Today, trust is an all-time low in the consumer market. And if you're not creating connections by giving valuable content, and let me restate that, valuable content where you can test the creative, then you won't be closing your deals because the trust just isn't there. So how do we break this down? Post. Build curiosity. Post every day, 3 times, 5 times, 10 times a day on multiple platforms. DMs or landing pages. Deliver value. Create a YouTube channel and start building on your YouTube channel. YouTube is the 2nd largest search platform in the world. Having a YouTube channel is costing you nothing, and you get to put your videos in a place where people can find them. And if you want help with this, you can always reach out to me at zainuldekan@gmail.com. Or find me on LinkedIn. You see, I just put 2 call to actions. That's a terrible thing to do. So I want to leave it with just 1. Just find me on LinkedIn. And finally, number 3, have a sales convo or nurture sequence email. Close with clarity. So what can we learn from this? Number 6, don't sell the spec sheet. Sell the shift. Sell the value you can create for your customers. Show results. Let client stories do the heavy lifting for you. Flywheel stage number 5, advocate. Rage Against the Machine used fame to boost causes. Fans became activists. Your clients could do the same for you. Give them the tools to share their wins. Repost tag stories. Highlight their journey. Ask them to come on your YouTube channel for an interview or do a 60-second clip that you can reuse. So what can we learn from this one? Number 7, turn satisfied clients into amplification engines. So what can we take away from this? What rapid fire takeaways can we come away from? Visibility isn't ego, it's access. Number 1, define your content values early. Number 2. Number 3, purpose, repurpose, and reinvent. You can't reinvent or repurpose unless you know what is working. Call to actions need to be clean, like my call to action. If you want to learn more about how to get your YouTube channel set up, find me on LinkedIn. It's Zainul D. Khan on LinkedIn. And number 5, social proof is your best pitch. And what we mean by social proof, your customers, your clients you're already working with are willing to share their success with your community. So, what can I say before we close off today? Thanks for tuning in to Rage Against the Scroll. This is Talkfluence, and I'm Dr. Z. And if you want to find me, I am on LinkedIn under the name Zainul D. Khan. It will be in the show notes. If this episode helped you reframe visibility, not as performance, but as power, share it. Next week, we'll dive into scarcity psychology in marketing, and what some bands did using scarcity to boost their sales of their albums. Until then, stay bold, stay visible, and keep your voice loud.